Hello everybody, welcome to tutorial 8. In this tutorial we'll be covering the text viewer and hex editing. Now Extreme comes with its own text viewer, and this is useful for inspecting the contents of files, and it can be started from any file list by pressing the V key, and that starts up the text viewer. So in this case it just shows the contents of the file, and if it wasn't a text file and you press the V key, you'll get this binary dump of the file, and you can basically just scroll up and down the file looking at the internal contents. You can also search for any particular strings, so we can search by pressing the S key and enter, and any text that matches that will be highlighted, in that case there. You can also repeat searches by just pressing the space key and onwards onto the file. Now you can actually swap between the different view modes by pressing the D key to go into the dump mode, the A key to go back to the ASCII mode, and the H key to go into the hex mode. And you can just see the various hex codes which make up that file. And now the hex mode is what allows you to do some hex editing, and I'll just give an example of that. So I've got this program here, and if I run it by just pressing the X key and enter, it just prints hello world. And we can actually view it by pressing the V key, and as we can see, it's a binary executable. So let's do a search for hello, and there it is there, a string, and we can press the H key to go into the hex mode, and the E key to begin editing. Now we can type in the various hex codes if we knew what they were, or we can press tab and we can actually just type in the ASCII text. And once we're happy with the changes, we can press the enter key and we can save the modification. So now if I run that, it prints a different message. So that's basic hex editing with Extreme. And the other useful thing about the viewer is that if you do any searching, you can invoke the viewer as well. So if I search by hitting Control T and then Control S, and if I search for string, it'll show all the files that have the string keyword, string text in them. And if I press the V, it'll actually already have the highlighted text, so then I can find all the instances. And if I go to the next file that has the match and press space, again I can see all the instances where that string matched. So that's a basic introduction to the text viewer and hex editing in Extreme.